Hello, hello, hello. It has come to my attention that some of you guys may not know how to start a new game for these study games that are through Blooket. You should be able to play it more than once, and I thought, due to some of the troubles that were being told to me, that maybe you needed more than one link. So I did add 2 links, but it appears that it was just a misunderstanding of how to actually get the game to work. So I'm going to just run you through the process just in case. So you're going to click the link. It will open in a new tab, and there will be a little login up here if you are not logged in and would like to log in. You're going to enter a nickname. It will ask you to pick a new nickname each time you go to open up a new link. It's not going to let you use the same nickname, I think. So that's fine. Just, add some extra letters. Click new game, and you'll see here your already saved games, because yes, you can save your progress and come back to it. So I am on round 2 and round 1 in these different maps because I was testing out this process. But let's go ahead and just start a new game in an empty save slot. I know, how very early video games of us. And let's pick a map. This game works like those fort games where there's a fort that you have to protect by placing these towers, and then there's army men that come in, and then they have tanks, and then they've got better tanks, and then they've got airplanes, and so you have to stop them from getting to the fort. That's how this game works. It's like those if you've ever played those. And so this is a medium length of road over which to stop the incoming dots. In this game, they're just dots. This one is a little bit longer, which is going to give you a little bit more time to stop those dots that are coming in. But they did add these little cactuses here that are places where you cannot place any blooks. So it's kind of a little easier, but also adds a little bit of a challenge to it. It's just different. But I like this one too. And then Abandoned Mine, I've not played because that one is a very short road, which means you're not going to have as much time to stop the invaders. And it looks like there's a bunch of rocks on this map, which means there's less places to place your towers, which are your blooks. I'm going to start with Sunny Meadow. So maybe it is easy, medium, difficult. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just get started here. I'm going to skip the tutorial because the first time I ever played this, I skipped the tutorial and I failed, which is what I bet all of you have done as well. So let's go. Cool. Get started. So we're going to answer 3 questions, and then we get to pick a blook, which is our tower that's going to stop the dots that are invading. All right, so the center of Byzantine art was Constantinople. Texture is a way something feels. Ancient Romans were heavily influenced by the ancient Greeks. All of those are probable test questions on your final. All of these questions that show up are. So here we go. We answered 3 questions. We got 4 coins. And so now we get to buy a blook to place on our map somewhere to stop the dots. So maybe you want the goldfish. I'm going to pick the dragon. I like the dragon a lot. And we see this arrow pointing in. This is where the dots are going to come, and they're going to travel along this brown road to the other side. We want to stop them before we go out the other side. So I'm going to put my dragon right here, so it has a chance to knock them out here as well as over here. And then when we click next round, the dots are coming in, they're invading, and this dragon is going to stop them. All right, let's get questions. Opus Anglicanum is fine needlework. The Code of Hammurabi is on a sculpture. Shapes that are organic are irregular. And so now we get to buy a new bloke. Notice we get 4 coins again. Well, I could keep buying dragons, but then I'll never save up enough for the wizard or the unicorn or even these guys. So I'm going to buy something that's only worth 2 so that I could buy the unicorn on the next round. So let's do this chick, and I'll put the chick over here. Notice on the left-hand side, you can also upgrade your blooks. So if I wanted to upgrade my dragon, I could have him do ×2 damage. That would cost me 2 coins. Or I could make the firing rate faster. Again, that would cost me 2 coins. So sometimes that is worth doing in the later rounds for sure. And at the bottom corner here, it looks like I can speed it up. So that's nice. Helps the game go a little faster. Let's get questions. The Great Sphinx of Giza shows the head of a lion on the body of a man. No. I know. Slow down and read the question, guys. It's the head of a man on the body of a lion. Yes. Read those questions carefully. All right. Now I have 6 coins. I can buy the unicorn, and it tells me over here it does 5 damage. The time it takes is about 3 seconds, and it has a range of 5. And what does it do? It has an auto-tracking missile that explodes on contact. Cool. So I'm going to put it right in the middle of the map here so it can kind of fire anywhere. And we'll hit next round. Any of these guys that you click on, it will give you the description on the left-hand side. All right. So at this point, I'm going to show you how to upgrade. So I'm going to click my little unicorn, and I'm actually going to have it do a 1.5 times firing rate so that it can fire faster. I don't really need a +2 range because it can pretty much get almost the entire map already. So I don't need that one. I can upgrade how fast it fires. And then I can actually have it have a bigger blast area, or I could wait till I have 3 coins and have it do ×2 damage. I'm gonna wait for this one. So let's just go next round. All right, so I only got 2 coins because I missed one. Dang. But that's okay. I'm going to upgrade my unicorn so it does ×2 damage. And then either 7 coins or 4 coins, and I can upgrade to one of these, which is awesome. And all of these guys you can upgrade. And since there are 40 possible rounds in this game, you will be able to unlock these guys over here. And they do some pretty cool stuff too. I hope you have fun playing the review game. Take notes if you want. So that you remember, like if you get something wrong, you can write it down, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.